This is the entrance to the Amalgamite. If you're not here on business, then I'll have to ask you to leave. Believe it or not, we are here on business. Roland's mayor, Klaus, has asked that we come here to pick up a certain Septium crystal. Estelle shows Landon the mayor's referral. Well, alright then, if you've got a referral from the mayor, that's a different story. I don't mean to make your job any more difficult. Would you mind going inside and speaking to the boss directly? I'm supposed to stand out here. I'm supposed to stand watch out here. Sure, that's fine, but why the boss? We're actually here to see the mine chief. The mine chief you're talking about is actually our boss, Mr. Gatton. He manages the mine and all of its workers. He's the kind of guy who enjoys discovering a septum load more than eating 3 meals a day. Fairly sure he's working down in the lower tunnels today. Thanks for the tip. We'll go and see if we can locate him. So we don't have a map at all for this area. And we found a dead end. Check out, it's a minecart. Do you think it's powered by ordnance too? Looks like way to me. How about we get in and see where it takes us? Yes, please. I'm off to guess that we need to go back there and pull the lever to change where we go. Great, adios. What are you kids doing down here? Are you friends with someone who works in the mine? Not exactly, we've come to see the mine chief at the request of the mayor. Ah, so you're down here about the crystal, are you? Well, if you look for the boss, he should be in the tunnel below. If you use the elevator at the end of the tracks on the opposite side of the mine, you can get down there. The end of the tracks on the opposite side of the mine? When you're arriving in the minecart, you notice a place along where the tracks diverge, right? If you follow the other line, you'll reach the elevator. In order to get there, you'll have to go back to where you came from, flip the lever to activate the track switch. Thank you! And we get to ride the minecart more. I'm not saying this because I object to the music, but it's not the sort of music I was expecting to find in a mine shaft. It sounds much more like what you'd expect to find on a dock or something. This is the elevator we're supposed to use to reach our lower tunnels, right? Why doesn't it work? Let me have a look. There's an orbital engine running through it, but it appears to be mechanically locked. Maybe we should go back and ask the miner about it. That seems like a kind of vital bit of information to pass on. What's that? You say the elevator won't work? Ah, I see. The problem is you need the key to activate it. But since you don't have one of your own, I'll help you out by lending you mine. Much appreciated. Once our business is finished here, we'll make sure to return it to you. So it just seems like it's an oversight on his behalf because he's not used to directing kids to go down into low levels of the dungeon mine. So, try using the key we just borrowed. We should be able to get the elevator. We should be able to get the elevator working this time. Estelle uses the elevator key. Looks like we can use the elevator now. How about we head down into the lower tunnels? Let's use it. I am very surprised that there's not more monsters. All lootable good stuff. You scared me there for a second. So you're looking for the mine chief, are you? I'm sure it's somewhere across the bridge. Yeah, so same information. I just thought it was worth talking to him twice because he may turn around and go, oh, by the way, here's the key that you need to use it. Oh. I thought it was a moving bridge looking at the fact that it's got the rope underneath. Why has it got a rest point here? So we may have more monsters. The reason why we've been able to work like we have is due to the grace of the goddess of self. We'd best remember to give thanks. You said you were looking for the mine chief? He was here a moment ago. Did you go left or right? I believe we found him. Heaven and earth, what are you kids? What are you two kids? What are two kids like you doing down here in the mine? You're the mine chief, right? Boy, I'm glad to see you. We've been searching all over this dank place for you. We're with the Bracer Guild, and we've come today on behalf of Mayor Klaus. Ah, I see. So you kids are bracers, are you? That's quite a feat for being so young. He is. It's not that big of a deal. By the way, you're supposed to have some sort of crystal for us, right? Alright, give me a second. This little baby is something you don't see every day, which is why I've been keeping it close to myself as possible. The chief pulls out a large grey crystal from his breast pocket. Wow. I've never seen a crystal this big before. That is impressive. There seems to be a light swirling around inside it too. It's one of several types of septum. Specifically, this is a malast crystal, which is endowed with power of the wind. For a gem of this size, you're looking at a hefty price tag. I'm talking about a small fortune here. Make absolutely sure this gets to the mayor. Roger that. We have received the crystal. It's so beautiful. It feels like I'm carrying a little fairy in my hand. But as we know, septum attracts creatures. Check out Joshua. That's nice and all, but how about you stop horsing around? If you drop it, we could be in some real trouble. Fine, you big killjoy. Estelle puts the crystal away in her pocket. Well, I guess that's that. We'll get out of your hair now, Mr. Gaton, but don't worry, we'll make sure this gets to the mayor. I'm counting on you kids. Huh? What's the matter? That's odd. The airflow down here suddenly shifted. The airflow? This scent, it's... Whoa! Ah! Is it over? Was that an earthquake just now? No, it seems there's been a cave-in somewhere within the mine. I wonder if one of the miners hit a patch of loose ground. I'd better check to the extent of the damage. Look out, Estelle. Where? It's a killer crab. And it looks like we need to protect the mine chief, who will wander around as and where he likes. They don't have any strengths or weaknesses, so let's just club it with a bit of earth. Oh, no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. No, no. Oh, because I've selected it, I can't not deselect it. What I should have done was let her use Stone Hammer first, and then use Pummel. Thank you, Joshua, for hitting. No, that won't move the attack. So what I'm wanting to do is use Estelle as essentially a body blocker to try and just keep the crab as far away from the chief. He critically ran away. Ooh, and now the question is, can Estelle reach the other crab? No, so let's drop some stone on it.
We're good to go.
Do you usually have problems with monsters like these? No, this is the first time we've ever had anything like this happen down here. Monsters have a predisposition which attracts them to the glow of Septium. So we've had a lot of them wander into the mines in the past, but judging from the situation, it may be that the recent cave-in opened a hole connecting them to a den of monsters. Did you say a den of monsters? It's not inconceivable, but there's no time to be standing around thinking about it. I've got to get the other workers out of here. If that's the case, then how about letting us help you out? You're kidding, right? Monster extermination is right up our alley, and besides, every minute counts. You're right, some extra help would be much appreciated. So, how many mines are we looking for in all? There should only be 4 others working here in the lower tunnels. Got it. Let's go find them. Sorry about this. Oh, alright. Take these and use them if you need. Ooh, some healing items. And he's now coming with us. I was just double checking, seeing if he was a controllable character. But it appears the extent of his run here is literally for me to protect him every time. See, this is what I was meaning to do with Earthhammer last time, is let Earthhammer land and then attack. Because now Estelle should finish one off. Wait, what? They can call for backup? Seemingly at will. She got strength upon the heal. No, fine. Thank you for hitting. So she's got strength and a critical hit, and still not enough to finish him off.
We're good to go.
I'm just expecting one of these fights for the chief just to run straight square into them. So we were. Oh, adios. Who on earth in heaven extend to us that thy saving hand? Hey, idiot! If you've got time to pray to the goddess, then how about helping me take care of these creatures? That should have given me the opportunity to have a sneak attack on them. Let's do an aqua bleed, it's been a while. Soul Blur. Aqua bleed. And then we'll have a pummel on the one that hasn't been touched yet.
Here I
And as long as I can hit, it should just be 2 more attacks left now. Oh, 3 more. I thought he'd taken more damage than he actually had. He was on 1 hit point. At least we got the chief to get the Sepith up. I wonder if that would still work for us at the end, since he's technically part of the party. And we both leveled. So Estella's now learned 3 things, and Joshua hasn't learned anything yet. So, I missed what the chief said, because I was trying to figure out why Joshua hasn't learned anything yet. But the miner's reply is, "We are fine now, thanks to you kids. This must also be the divine work of Adios." What a religious nut. If this was really the work of the goddess, then she wouldn't have allowed us to get into the mess in the first place. It's because of unbelievers like you that unfortunate accidents like this happen. How about you try to say that again, buddy? Is this really the time or the place for that kind of nonsense? Now get out of here. Right away, boss. You be careful too, boss. See, this stuff sounds really bad, but he may as well go as well, because he's more of a hindrance than he's a help. Let's do craft, dual strike, and hope it's not 2 misses. Thank you. He's gained a critical bonus. That's not the end of the world, it could have been a lot worse. And I'll do now, next fight I do need for them to see what the thing is.
Let's move out.
Because I'm expecting that to be craft. So we've been those 2 directions. Don't come any closer. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm all muscle, so I won't make it. I won't make a tasty meal. Hey, me too. I'm not delicious either. All this flab would be terrible for a monster's health. So you've got one person claiming he's all muscle, the other one claiming he's flabby. I'm kind of expecting Hurricane to be an AoE, so right, so what I'm going to do is hold off on that for the time being, wait until we get into more of a group, and then unleash it. So what I'll probably do now is pull Joshua down to attack the same one as Stella's, just so that the other 2 creatures, other 2 killer crabs, pull in. Now the question is, does it hurt Joshua if it hits him?
Let's do this.
It doesn't quite catch them all yet. Now that should. Let's put caution to upwind and not have Joshua stood within the AoE. Okay, so it's not huge damage, which, to be fair, I've been more surprised if it was. It does, however, hit them all for medium damage. Let's call it medium. It could be more, but against like the flying felines that we had the last time around, where we opened that chest up and there was like 10 monsters there, it could potentially help a great deal there. You're safe now, guys. Thanks for coming when you did. Oh man, for a minute there, I thought I'd never be able to sit down for another meal again. This is no time to feel relieved. We need to evacuate this place. Any more lollygagging, and you're going to be sitting in the belly of one of these monsters? Yes, boss. Wait for me. So that should be everything done. I just have a gut feeling that there's off to be a boss fight coming up. No surprise attack for you. I wonder if the amount of set pith that they have, or the amount of wow, okay. You know, so I have a good feeling that there's a boss fight coming up. This could very well be it. Yeah, you keep doing that. So, I may be doing, is it clockwork? Clock up? No, not that, do clock up. Let's do it on a stealth first. And that hasn't had any immediate effect. It's disappointing when you push the wrong button. Luckily, that hasn't cost me too much. If anything, it actually probably helped me. My god, stop calling for backup! Where's that one with no health left? There you are. Let's remove numbers. There was only 3 of these to begin with. You know, nah, oh no! Because I pummeled, I don't have... I don't have enough CP to use Hurricane. Still don't have enough CP for Hurricane. But what I'm doing now is hopefully killing that. Thank you. Reducing numbers. And there's still 7 of them on the map. Right, so the fact that Joshua isn't highlighted makes me think he's not off to get hit by this. Let's find out. He does not. Excellent. What? They're calling in reinforcements quicker they can drop them. And I need to clock up on him. Nope, 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 no. Bad killer crab. Which, strangely enough, is not a sentence I thought I'd say this morning when I woke up. It does it. Push me in the right direction. Push me towards him. Thank you. And even particularly low on hit points, but I can get closer to them at least. Oh my god! Stop it! I'm guessing this is just a last X length of time until something bigger comes along and gets rid of the killer crabs. Is my guess. Thank you for attacking Estelle. And Zach and Joshua, thank you for leaving the miner alone. So he's all the way up there and 70 hit points. I kind of don't want to use his EP because he doesn't have a great deal of it. His doesn't seem to be building up as quickly as Estelle's does, so I'm Will you leave that miner alone? And that was one of those sentences that once you said it, you realise how bad it sounded. I thought we'd got past this, Joshua. I thought you were hitting me again now. Have they realised Estelle's got an AoE and keeping away from it now? Thank you for leaving the chief alone. And to be fair, Estelle needs to start moving back towards just no, not just Joshua. Justin is coming from the fact that there's another game very similar to this that I've been contemplating streaming or recording for, and the main character, and that's just. Why do I feel like they have to start summoning more things now? That chief cannot get a break. Focus on thinning numbers down, less attacks coming in that way. Crafts. Needed to get rid of that. As much as I want to heal Joshua, getting the making sure the mine was safe was a higher priority. And to be fair, now that Joshua's moved there, if they attack me, it pushes me closer to us now. I just hope it doesn't hit me. It's hit me for 9, so I should be safe. So finally, Estelle, who's got the magic, or got the EP, has finally used some.